Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the
Hello.
stream. It is accountability, which honestly is really great to fall after the rapture, rapture, because is accountability not like the rapture
you
a
okay
little
with
bit?
this bit?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Thank you. Yeah. Katie messaged me over the weekend and she was like, girl, don't go on Threads. Don't go on the internet. And I was like, why? And she was like, oh, people are just kind of talking about the rapture. And I was like, oh, honey, I grew up Methodist. I've lived through enough of those.
Well, and to be fair, to be honest, like, I did see the rapture stuff and I was like, oh, this is funny. And then I started seeing like people diverge into like topics that I know are triggering.
Yeah.
I was like,
no, it's so interesting. I talked about it with my therapist on Monday, as you do. And I was like, I'm very intrigued by the fact that I feel almost numb to this sort of talk. Like there's not even like back when I was undiagnosed and like in high school and stuff, I would get such intense rapture anxiety, even though by that time I was pretty much agnostic. And I would just be like, but what if, oh my gosh. And now I'm just like, oh yeah, that's definitely not happening. That's not even remotely a worry to me. And so it's good to know that even though my apocalyptic anxiety is still like hanging around, it is like highly tuned to one specific scenario, or like to scenarios that at least themselves are semi-logical.
Plausible.
Yeah, things that exist.
Real.
And things just aren't gonna, nothing, like it's not like anything's gonna set me off, so that it's growth. You know what that is? Growth. So, but thank you for checking.
Sorry, back to the bit.
Yeah.
That's the bit is but accountability is a bit like the rapture because I am holding you accountable for your actions much like God does when he decides to take you up into heaven. I don't know if that joke really works. Anyway,
also agnostic, but would rather be raptured than do accountability. I don't know.
Nice.
Wow.
Then you need to do some soul searching. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Then I think you need to go to therapy.
Seriously.
I'm also agnostic. I would rather go to hell than be held accountable.
How do you know we're not?
None of that's happening, and you're getting held accountable anyway.
This is a bad place, actually, though.
How do you know that hell isn't just being held accountable every single day? Like,
how do you know you're not already there?
I was promised that hell would be gay people, and it'll be a riot. I was promised that. So,
is that not a trouble stream?
It's not accountability.
Yeah,
you're already there. Take a look around.
I love how we have a whole bunch of new people this week for some reason. What a time!
I know.
What a time to show up.
Well, this is, you know what? There's never really a good time to show up because there's always a bit happening. That's the thing about us. We'll find a bit. We'll always find a bit. Anyway, how are you all doing on this wonderful, lovely Wednesday that we are getting to share an experience together? How are you doing? What are your vibes? Wallace, how's your hand?
It's doing okay. Good days and bad days, but that's okay. I'm pepping up. I woke up really groggy because I didn't sleep very well, but always to be with you guys gives me energy. I do at some point during the stream need to shower because I'm just feeling a little ew. And
a little crunchy.
Yeah, a little crunchy. That's a great way of phrasing it. Also, I have restarted the 75-day challenge.
Oh,
yes.
Good. Okay.
I restarted several days ago, and it's been going decently.
How's it going?
It's going good, or it's going well. And anyway, so that is what I'm going to be working on today. I have certain tasks that I have to complete that aren't necessarily writing related. And so during our sprint, I'm going to shower, do some personal hygiene stuff, and I'll work on my 75-day tasks.
Slay. I love it.
Thank you.
Steve?
I am doing all too well, but not the 10-minute version. It's some kind of niche underground club remix.
Oh.
I think.
Okay.
A little bit constipated, both emotionally and physically, but other than that, we move, or not, I guess.
I guess we don't.
Oh my god.
We'll be working on my cowboy book today. I'll be writing for hopefully.
Woo! We love to see it. How is your rewriting going, or revisions, I should say? How are you feeling about them?
Like all good things, they come to an end, as Nelly Furtado once saying. Was it Nelly Furtado?
Was that Nelly Furtado?
I have no idea.
All good things come.
All I know from Nelly Furtado is I'm like a bird, right? I'm like a bird.
Yeah, I think that's her. And then she had like.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Anyway, all of this to say, it's been going slower than I wanted to, but it's been moving forward. I've kind of just put a pause on September because it's been super busy. So.
Oh, yeah, you had a lot of work stuff going on.
Yeah, just a lot of personal stuff going on. Not like, also emotional personal stuff, but not like, therapy needing personal stuff, but just a lot of keeping myself busy.
I didn't say personal, I said work.
Well, I said personal. Also a lot of personal, but not like personal
okay.
existential anxiety dread. Just personal, real life stuff.
Are you okay, Wallace?
I think she saw this one. That's what I'm laughing at.
That's the problem. They didn't. Yeah.
Okay.
My God is not an awesome God because he left me with all his poop. But we move.
Again, I would like to reiterate, we do have some new people in the chat.
But would we want to be on our best behavior and then at least to be
It's about reeling them in. Yes, Steve, that's how cults work. You first.
We're not a cult. We're a morally ambiguous digital commune.
That's true. But that's what
you also don't want Wallace. You want the core, the quality. If they can't handle a poop joke, they can't handle us.
They can't handle the other kinds of jokes we made because honestly, objectively, it's really tame.
I don't know if you've ever done scat humor before.
Oh, I guarantee we have.
Maybe not live.
Money.
I know.
Also, I've definitely made poop
Can
jokes
we move
before.
on?
Yeah. Yeah.
Grape, how are you doing? You said you were sick. How was your weekend off vacationing? I don't know if you want to talk about what you did, so I'm not gonna dox what you did, but if you want to talk about you can.
Oh, well, yeah, I'm back home now, so it's fine. No one can.
Okay.
Well, they could find me, but hopefully they don't try to. But this weekend I went to. What? Why are we laughing? I want to know.
Just what you said.
What you said.
They can't find me, but I hope they don't.
I hope they don't. It's psychotic to me. Please don't talk to me.
I went to Riot Fest in Chicago and had so much fun. And I saw my favorite bands. And I saw Cobra Starship. And I saw Guar do the.
Three
of Trump, and they sprayed blood out. Oh, sorry. Hi, three.
Do you want to say that last sentence again?
I'm sorry. The internet glitch has amazing comedic timing. That was unbelievable.
Okay, what did you hear?
Okay, so we heard that you were at Riot Fest. You saw some of your favorite brands. You said Starship, Cobra Starship, right? And then you go, and then I saw, and then you froze, and then you came back saying, Trump sprayed blood everywhere.
Okay, well then, yeah, that was the gist. There's a band called War, and they do a bit where they killed Musk and then did a thing with Trump and sprayed blood into the crowd.
Oh, wow.
And that was crazy.
It's quite an Oh my god.
In the comments, it's quite funny.
It was great.
Okay, there we go.
It was really good.
And
now
I also saw Green Day. That was fun.
Ah. Nice. Did they wake up?
Oh, I'm gonna complain. Gripes with grape for a second. I don't care that tries to silence.
Oh, we can do it.
She's gotta be done with this gripe.
Ugh. Okay. Hello, 3.
3.
Okay. Everyone, hop aboard the TMI train. Okay. So not only am I sick, but I started my period. Of all places.
What place did you start it?
You froze again.
The airport.
Oh,
that sucks.
And because I'm sick, I'm having an eczema flare up.
Oh,
so I'm itching here. Triple homicide.
Everything is awful.
A triple whammy.
Everything is awful.
Somehow it keeps getting worse the further around we get.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Wendy's right, and your internet is betraying you.
Yeah. Yeah.
The day after Bisexual Visibility Day, I'm being silent.
You really are. Everything's trying to take you down.
Speaking of takedowns, Katie.
Speaking of takedowns, hi, hello, it's me. I'm doing better. Last week on Friday, I got some vaccines. I'm all vaxxed up. Woo! I got 3. I got Tdap, which we're not going to get into because, whatever. And then COVID and the flu. And so I literally could not lift my arms about higher than here.
Yeah.
For many days. And yesterday was the first day that I could raise my arms, which was great. Which means I could take a shower, brush my hair, and actually do something to it. So you're lucky I'm not coming.
And your hair looks great, by the way.
It does.
Thank you. Amazing. She is back in her really gingery auburn era. I look very similar than I did before, but all the blonde is gone. It's all coppery now. So
it's lovely.
Thank you. I love it. Yeah. So thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh,
yeah. It was
this. Can I address this?
Always. That's the house down.
I took an epidemiology class in college because it was a requirement for my molecular biology degree. And the flu vaccine is, I believe, an inert virus. So it's not live virus. There are some vaccines that are small amounts of live virus and they can actually make you very ill. But the flu vaccine is not. And really, this is just a statistical thing. It happens every year that there are people who think the flu vaccine gave them the flu, but the reality is that they already had the flu and they didn't realize it yet. They weren't showing symptoms by the time they got the vaccine. And so then they equate getting the flu with getting the vaccine when in reality, they just already had the flu. Anyway, I remember that from my epidemiology class and thinking that was really interesting. So.
Oh, that would suck really bad if you had the flu, didn't know it, and then got the flu shot, because then you have double flu. Because when I get my flu shot, I feel I don't have the symptoms of your nose and
you do have a immune
reaction.
You're having an immune response.
My body hurts so bad, but that's not the flu. But then you also have the flu on top. If you had the flu on top of that already, oh my god, that would be.
You would have already been having the immune response because you had the flu, and so I'm not sure it would be a doubling, right? But I don't know.
Double jeopardy. Does your body do double jeopardy? I don't know.
Yeah, but anyway,
someone else. Steve, do you have any thoughts on that? You're a nurse, do you know?
Usually the reason people exhibit flu symptoms after getting a flu shot is because you get the flu shot, you have this immunological response, which decreases your regular defense against viruses. So a flu that might not have given you symptoms will give you symptoms. But it's like Wallace said, you can't really get the flu from your current shot, but it's because the current shot knocks down your immune system. So the virus you have in you can flourish. It's the same reason a lot of women get UVIs, because you sit on a cold space, the body temperature drops, and bacteria starts growing, and you get a UVI. So it's you're not sitting on bacteria that gives you a UVI. It's because it's I don't know. Long story short, Wallace is right.
I think Norwegian UTI, Wallace.
Thank you. I got it.
Oh yeah, UTI, I guess is the English translation.
Yeah. Another different strain or something, so it helps you against the main one that's around at the time, but you can catch a different one. Yeah.
That's true.
I'm sure it was right before COVID started, so I suspected that I caught COVID early. I wonder if the flu vaccine would give me King Kong arm to go with my COVID Godzilla arm.
Well, no vaccine
Have
is
you
without
had-
risk.
Have you had the flu shot before? Jess, I feel like you would know that already. Theoretically. I don't know. I'm the person who gets the flu shot every year.
Jess, what's your medical history? Just tell us all.
Yeah.
Everybody right now. Do you know how a few weeks
Yeah.
ago we were asking everybody for their social security number? Now we need your medical records.
Yes. Mm-hmm,
And the name of your first pet.
And what the street you
And
grew
your
up
mother's maiden name.
Yep. I've never had a flu shot. Wow. Do you get the flu often? Like, this is the thing I never know. Like, I'm always just a person who just gets the shots. And so, like, I feel like I barely get the flu. And I don't know if that's just because I never go outside and therefore never have the opportunity to get the flu, or because it's because I have my shot.
Well, you can still get the flu even if you get the shot. It's as well as says all statistics, but you might not have extreme, like you might not have as severe symptoms as if you didn't have the shot. But you still catch the flu. It's like with COVID. Yeah, you could still get the vaccination, but you can still get COVID. But you might not require hospitalization, which is like the whole point of the vaccine, was to avoid people coming into hospitals, because there was a lot of people who got a very severe COVID reaction.
Yeah. What if I get a shot against the rapture, but still get raptured?
That's just communal wine.
Oops, sorry.
Going up there. Yeah, not the rapture. Oh, wow. Also never got the flu shot, never had the flu. Not someone. Knocking on wood for you, Cody. It was. If you're still here, it means you haven't been raptured.
There's some people who think it was supposed to also be today, so we'll be really safe when we get through Thursday. Or
people. I lived through the 2012, the world is that kind of whole thing, because the what was it, the Mayan calendar ends. So y'all can't fool me. If it didn't end in 2012, like.
I lived to
I feel like I'm all right.
1999 New Year's, so. But that's
wow, so true.
That one was legitimate. That one, not like a legitimate end of the world, but that one was like a legitimate concern. Like
people were like really concerned.
There were scientists working for a long time to fix stuff, so that way there wouldn't be issues. So people that one is a little of an interesting one. They were like, oh, it was a huge nothing burger, but it was a nothing burger because people had time to prepare for it. It would have been a big deal if nobody did anything. So. Yeah.
Is it going to be the same when we get into the year 3000?
I don't know. I'm not a computer scientist.
I also won't be living until the year 3000. So
you don't know that.
Not much has changed, but we live underwater.
But your great granddaughter.
She's doing fine.
Thank you. We got it. We got there.
Yeah.
I have no idea. I have literally no idea why.
Well, buckle up, children, because school is in session.
Let us tell us.
This all started this week, when a reverend / pastor / priest, I don't actually know the technical differences between these things, but they did an interview on like this podcast, and they're like, yeah, the rapture 2023, 23rd, 24th of September. It was revealed to me in a dream. And,
Okay.
Not what it says in the Bible, for sure.
Verbatim, like Jesus came to me in my dream and said, like, hey bro, rapture is happening. 23rd, 24th, buckle up. Or don't buckle up, I guess, if you want to be raptured. But,
yeah, I guess unbuckle.
Yeah. And then just TikTok took it and just, in true trouble fashion, beat the horse to death.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Jim. Yep. Nobody knows. Yeah. And then they keep trying to. Hi, Lisa. Welcome back, Lisa. I'm going to go back up to the very tippity top and say hello to our friends and see if I've missed any important information. Good morning, Jessica. Hi, Fadina. Hope you're also doing well. Bonjour, Betty. Excited to catch a stream. I'm so glad you're here. We also have Tanya here. Hi, Tanya. Welcome.
Yeah, I need to know the lore here, because not only is this Tanya's first stream with us, but also I believe Tanya has brought other people. So,
which is so
Tanya,
fun.
where'd you come from?
yeah.
Where did you go?
Yeah.
Cotton Eye
Where'd you
Joe.
come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Oh, hello, Jade. Yes,
Ooh.
Paris, you should dare. You know.
Hold on. I have a thought.
Okay.
Hey Alexa, play the hamster
fuck
dance.
you, Wallace!
Well, she interrupted me, so I don't know if it came through. Let me know if I got anybody, because we got.
Well, she's about 5 seconds behind, so it might be good.
Oh, to me, she was like talking while I was saying it, so I don't know. Didn't work. Dang it. Oh, well, I failed to hamster dance. Did I hamster dance with Devish or no?
No.
Okay, good.
It was a beautiful dream, Wallace.
You are never my intended victim, Devish. I want to make that very clear.
But I'm always case.
She's always collateral damage.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I thought of that because they say Cotton Eye Joe in the hamster dance. So, gosh, I can't remember my hamster dance people. Anyway.
Yeah, it's been a while. Hi, Lindsay. Hi. And also, hi, Lizzie. Hello. Was your class canceled because your professor was raptured? That's what I want to know.
Literally, we had a whole session asking that question backstage before we went live, Lizzie.
Yeah.
So
I've been waiting to say this joke. Lizzie.
22
minutes. I'm so sorry you had to wait
7
minutes.
seconds. She's been holding it in.
Damn, 20 minutes?
Lizzie's not even here anymore. Lizzie's like, bye.
Lizzie's like, see you guys. Yeah, welcome to the Troublemakers. What you see is what you get.
Hi, Tanya. This is basically what it says on the tin.
Literally.
True.
Yep. Goop time zones, beloved Wendy. Hello. Yes, the thumbnail change. That's a Steak original, and I said, please update it for me.
It's why we were late. If you guys zoom in, there's some
friends of the channel.
Some friends of the channel. Well,
friends of the family. Close
friends
personal
is an interesting way of phrasing it, but yeah. Yeah.
If you zoom in, there's people that do not know we exist in that thumbnail.
Yes. Didn't make the cut for the rapture. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah.
And you still had to go to work and you didn't say your car?
Damn. Didn't, keep your kids home. That is a concept I've ever heard spent many years in Catholic school. Yeah, I really didn't know a ton about the rapture either until I started learning more about fundamentalist stuff, and I was like, what's going on? Hi Joanne, how are you? Hi Jim, welcome to the stream. Yep, we're already there. Also, hi Emily. Hi Jess. Oh my god, all 4 of you at once. What a time.
It's been a hot minute, I think.
No, it's not. Has it? Oh.
I've not been in for a month, I feel like.
Oh, maybe.
It's been an age. Lindsay wants the deets on your 75 heart challenge.
Oh, well, no, they're not shorts. I have new rules for myself, but we're already so far into it and I don't want to derail again. So I'll just say that theoretically an explanatory something will be up at some point.
All right.
Or Lindsay, just call me, girl. We can chat about it.
Yeah, I'm like, y'all can just text and chat and call.
Yeah.
Vague blog news.
Vague blog news. Cody says we have rain thunderstorms all week, so the rainy vibes have been literally
We've had the most beautiful September sun these last few days, and it's been glorious.
I'm glad you have the sun, because we do not have the sun right now. But I actually like
mountains have a little drizzle of snow on them, and it's just so beautiful.
Oh, beautiful, stunning.
I took a picture that I'm gonna show on a camera because that's who I am. I'm old, but hello, stunning, gorgeous.
Hold on. Let me. Oh, she
see it
to me.
Yeah, very lovely.
Oh my god, that is so stunning. You should put that on your Instagram.
Nah. Who?
No.
You know what else is stunning, gorgeous? This photo, Leah or Leia. I don't know.
True.
Leah, beautiful picture.
Very true.
So beautiful.
Leah, if you're
love
still
that
here, we're crushing on you. Is that at the Ren Fair? It looks like Ren Fair.
I feel it has Ren Fair energy.
Oops.
For sure.
I gotta stop pressing stuff. Sorry.
Oh, wow, we're now the cool kids table. Amazing. I love that.
We are the school bathroom. I'm so sorry to tell you this.
And you know what? Some of the nicest people would hang out in there.
Yeah.
I do. You know what? This is a compliment.
She said some of the nicest people would hang out there. Nice, but not cool.
To me, I equate the two. Sorry.
Oh, there you go. I see us as the kids that hang out in the English teacher's classroom. You know, did anyone else do that?
Or is that just
Yeah, girl.
Yeah. Why do you think it's us? Hello.
If it quacks like a duck and reads English like a duck.
It's insufferable.
Like a duck.
Hi Cynthia. Oh my gosh, you're gorgeous too. Oh, I love
your
sweater. Your sweater is so cute.
Wow. Why
like
is everybody so cute?
Everyone is so gorge. I love it. Yeah, we're putting our real feet forward. Real foot forward.
I just wanted to know what everyone writes.
Oh yeah.
Tanya.
So true.
Leah, Jen,
introduce yourselves.
Let me see. Patina says, Debate's period and Trump spraying blood. Coincidence?
No, conspiracy.
Conspiracy. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. I love it. I eat it up. Yes. Hi, Elaine. How are you? Let me see. I think I clicked on most of those. Yeah. Well, hi, Tia. I know you said hi. I think you said hi earlier, but I think you literally came in with not the rapture. So what a great place to start. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Crystal. How are you doing? How is prep for release?
How's the road
eyeball
to
emoji.
Incarnation's Rise? What's the title? Road to Incarnation? ?
Yeah.
I don't think that's
Incarnate. Isn't it just incarnate?
Oh, it's Project.
Yeah. No, there's another word.
It's got it. Right? It's a 2-word title.
It's Incarnate's Rise, the title, but like the whole run up to the release, she has a title for it. And I think it's the Road to Incarnate.
I think for me, the thing that I always zoom in on is the last name, because for me it was a last name reveal.
So true.
I was like, hello, another K girly.
No.
It's not.
Before she was Crystal's Clusters. It was a regular name.
Huh?
Many moons ago.
Was it?
It was.
Well, I don't remember that. To me, she will always be Crystal's Cluster. I don't remember that. That's incredible memory, Deweisha. I have no memory of that.
Road to Incarnate. There you go.
Prep to release. Incarnate's Rise. Road to Incarnate. There we go. Let me see. I think I did skip some comments here.
Oh, well, maybe it was on your Instagram, because I definitely knew your last name, Crystal. Maybe I stopped you. No, I don't think I stopped you.
That's more likely, to be fair.
That's more likely.
That's the least likely. What are you talking about?
Nothing.
No comment. Tanya just shared the link in the Storytellers Discord. There we go. Another Discord. Thank you. Welcome to this time. Unbuckle gaggled. Wallace, you got Tia's.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's amazing. I hope you enjoy the beautiful dulcet sounds of hamster dance, y'all.
Hamster dance. Hi, Alice. How are you doing? I need the high-res Steekson on the Discord as a JPEG. Okay.
So sorry, but it is about low res as you see on YouTube.
Yeah.
But I'll send it on Discord if you want it.
There you go. Yeah, so many different hours across the world. As someone who grew up steeped in rapture theology, I've got stories. The last 2 days have been interesting. Yeah, how are you doing, Lisa? Is that triggering to you or no?
Please share with the internet.
If you want, I mean, you. I'm just like, if you want us to like tone down on it or something, like
we have shifted away from the conversation.
Yeah, but sometimes it's circling back around. Ooh, Jim says, I'm impressed with everyone who does these challenges because I refuse to leave the lazy train.
Yeah,
Me too,
my
Jim.
version for the fall is much more chill. my version.
Your version attempt.
Then my version in the summer, and even my summer version was way more chill than the official rules of 75 hard. So this is more like I just have a to-do list of 6 things for the next 75 days. So
like a normal life.
Yeah. Well,
adulthood.
Well, for functioning adults, I just have to turn it into a challenge in order to get myself to function. So
exactly. Ooh, Tanya, how is it going? And last week is 75, and I'm kind of done.
You got this.
You're almost there.
You're so close.
You're so close.
You can do it.
Lizzie says, sadly, no, my prof wasn't raptured. Damn. I think we're more like my old drama club. That's also fair. Hi, Elena. How are you doing? You look gorgeous as always. Cody says, also, while it's like on my book, no Merlin, but God, this book is stunning. So true.
I'm sorry you didn't get a special signature. I mean, everybody's got a Merlin because he's like printed on the author signature page, but I'm still the only one who has a Merlin says hi. I don't get it.
I did not get one either. And this is my new copy, which arrived in a very weird box. Not a weird box. The box on it was like, get ready for your next spook, like horror book. Like something like that. Like something about that. And I was like, excuse me. I'm pretty sure this is a dark magic. Oh my God. Spooky ooky. So I don't know if they just ran out of boxes and just gave me a random horror one, but that was quite funny. My mom was like, what horror book did you buy? And I'm like, none. That would come in a special box. I'm like, there's only one special edition that I am purchasing in all the iterations that it ever is.
There's a lot of stunning versions.
So many stunning versions. And also Backhand Compliments on the floor. Which, by the way, if you have it, Backhand Compliments by Katie Chandler. It's my debut. It came out in June.
Hey.
Just gonna pop that back on there. Let's see what else is going on. Oh, this is so cute. I'll be taking with me to Orlando in a couple weeks to read by the pool. I love it. This is twice until I got pointed out. I swept another rogue fast. So yeah,
I feel like I have for sure known your last name for decades at this point.
Decades
since the beginning.
Since the beginning, which makes me think that you stalked her.
I've always
oh my God. Okay, Cody.
known her as Crystal's Crystal Crusher. I've always known her as Bye.
English.
English.
Damn, I need that as a soundboard.
Oh. Crystals. Can I speak, please? You know what? Not that important.
You've always known her as Crystal's cluster.
But I need to finish the sentence. But no, the moment passed.
Okay.
All right.
We can move on. It has been half an hour.
But wait, no, wait. She has a
I guess we'll have
her, Crystal.
Sure.
Okay.
Yes? No? Yes.
You cut out, so we went short.
I hope nobody arrived today hoping for productivity and accountability.
Yeah, seriously. Tanya, I don't know what you told the people who you brought today, but just so you know, we don't get work done here. And if we do,
we don't get work done here.
Very rare. Oh my gosh, my stomach hurts.
So funny.
Mine from laughing, not constipation. Sorry.
One is not better than the other. We're both in pain.
Okay, well, I was just okay, but mine comes with joy too. So I don't know. It's entirely possible, Devesha, because my Facebook and my
Insta used to be connected. Okay, well, she's gone.
Gone, great, gone, but never forgotten.
They got her, gal. No,
she was raptured.
No. Okay, y'all can make jokes. It's fine. LMAO, it's called coping. I have, however, been avoiding a lot of funny content. Yeah, fair enough. All right, I think we'll be probably done, to be honest.
Yeah,
I didn't
we'll
know
move
what I
on
was
to
in
different
for.
things.
Yeah, because if there's anything we don't do, it is beating a dead horse.
No,
We would
but
Or
we
circle
can,
jerk back.
but we can stop for the sake
can
of
stop.
Lisa.
Okay, sorry. This I'm gonna start a sprint. However, do you see over on the comments? Okay, it's only on StreamYard. Do you see how Wendy's has like a little like, what is that? Why is there like a little question mark?
Yeah,
It's a question mark.
I don't know. I sometimes am wondering if some of the comments are and Tanya's and Lisa's. I think I don't know. I don't know.
These like, for everyone who isn't like can't see it, obviously you're not behind StreamYard. In the corner, there's like a weird little question mark thing in a box, and I don't know what this means. And like it doesn't show up on the thing. So anyway,
it means that they asked a question. It's a question. It's a question mark.
Oh, you're so right.
Oh, so I guess you
Oh,
can.
you said this 5 minutes ago, Grape. Why were you so quiet?
Did you?
That's interesting.
Back? Some of these are rhetorical questions.
But I don't. That feels so redundant to me because we can see the question marks. So I don't know why.
I guess I think it's probably for more popular people who have like lots of comments and they can't read all of them.
You know what? True. That's for the people with like 1 million people on their stream, not 26. So this is why whenever we get into the fights about Katie and I being public figures and stuff like that, I'm like, we at best are two hooligans in a coffee shop. That's at best. At best.
Katie's book was mentioned in a New York Times article. Baby girl, what do you mean? Public figure? You have.
And Wallace made the top 10 list in Germany.
Okay.
Definitely public figure.
Fuck me in the ass, bro.
I'm going to pass, but thank you so much for asking.
This is so unhinged. I mean, we've had unhinged streams before, but this is so unhinged.
It is
to talk about the DASM foreign editions, but then I just kept stuttering and I was frustrated by myself.
Sorry. I knew what you were saying.
We can move along.
Yeah. It's so true. Yeah. It does. It does in fact put a little question mark. Grape over here taking no shit today. Yeah. No prisoners.
She doesn't feel well.
That's true. We are being held accountable today, which speaking of, I'm actually going to share the thing here, which is like, this is like the worst time to have a lot of people because I need to make Q4. This is just for Q3. We are going to be doing accountability, which for all of our new people here.
Yeah. Do you want to explain everyone what accountability is if you're new here? Accountability is essentially you set yourself goals. There is usually a writing goal and then a secondary goal or a self-care goal. We introduced that as a self-care goal. And basically you try to do that throughout the month. And then at the end of the month, you update it with what you did, how you did, what you're kind of going on in your life. We read it out. And then I assign you a reaction that kind of is the feeling that I get when you don't do your shit that you're supposed to be getting done. Or you got your shit done and I get to reward you with like a really sick ass meme.
Do we like give people just a little taste so they stick it out through the first sprint?
No.
No.
We're gonna.
I was just gonna say I wasn't gonna say start accountability. I was just saying share one of the memes so they can know what to expect.
Hello? Okay, there we go. Why is it like that? Okay, what? Hello? Why can I not scroll? What's going on?
Let me try.
You're
good.
Oh, I'm scared.
I mean, this I'll share this one. Oh God, I hope this isn't pizza face.
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad.
Okay.
No pizza face.
It's memes like that.
Oh, Jesus.
Why is it? Okay, I don't have a. Anyway, no, not yet.
That one isn't.
Please, I beg.
No, that one's not even a meme. That one's just.
It's a great meme.
Oh my God.
Yeah, no, none of that. Anyway, 45 minutes. Good luck, everyone.
I'm sorry to force your hand, but I gotta go.
We're going.
We'll never know.
Ding, 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 ding. I don't know if it's muted for anyone else, but...
It is also muted for me.
Whoops, that's my bad. How
It
did
sure
y'all do?
is.
I did well. I took a very luxurious, indulgent, long shower. And then I did some little picking up chores around the house or the apartment. And I made myself a collagen coffee with, get ready to either be intrigued or grossed out, candy corn creamer that I bought at the grocery store the other day.
Ooh.
No, it's so good. It's so good. But it's a pistachio coffee, candy corn creamer, a thing of collagen, and now I have medicine to take. So that's what I'm going to be doing.
Love that.
I'm glad you enjoy it. I'm hoping you love it. Was that your Nutrafil?
I don't enjoy the collagen, actually. Yeah, it is. And I'm 4 days into this challenge, and I'm already thinking about scrapping this because you're supposed to stick with it for 3 months to see if it actually helps improve your hair growth. But I'm starting to get like a disgusted reflex to it. And you're supposed to, if it does work for you, you're supposed to stay on it for the rest of your life. And I'm sort of like, I don't know if I can commit to this marriage. I'm so sorry. So yeah, but I'm gonna see how it goes. Maybe I'll get used to it. Yeah, lavender. I got it.
Lavender is intrigued.
If you have like a Kroger or a Meijer or anything like that near you, it would be similar to that. So, it's like a national brand thing. So anyway, that's what I did.
Beautiful. I did some editing of the pages I wrote the other day, and then my computer died because it had 3% batteries, and I just felt very chic and grape, I will say. So she's now charging. So instead, I updated the Q3 2005 monthly accountability sheet, and I also drew a little map of the house that this current scene is taking place in, because I did not know the layout of this apartment. It's not an apartment, it's a house. And then I did the dishes, I had dinner, and then I sat down here.
Lovely.
Go.
I got out of bed. I washed my face, brushed my teeth, took some Dayquil, which is supposed to be non-drowsy, but I'm feeling very drowsy. And then I started making my to-do list, but I could barely keep my eyes open.
I think you should rest.
I'll rest when I'm dead.
No. Yeah, what's on the to-do list?
Resting.
Mostly laundry. It's like 6 bullet points of laundry. Towels, sheets, underwear, work clothes. Yeah.
Well,
crucial things.
Not to put another item on your to-do list, Devasia, but when you make your pilgrimage out to Colorado, I'm going to make sure that you rest. I'm going to give you the most restful freaking vacation of all time. Oh, it's going to be slay.
That was my sprint. At first, I was like, 45 minutes? That's going to be so long. But I got up and I was like moving extremely slowly. And I was like, I don't think 45 minutes is enough. I can barely get upstairs in 10 minutes.
Katie Ann, how did you do?
Oh, am I frozen? Hello?
No, you're not frozen.
No.
Three?
Okay.
Oh, she can't.
Me? Okay.
It's you.
Oh no!
Hi. Hello?
Oh god.
Hello?
She's so far behind. 4?
Am I? 4?
You're like 3 seconds.
Hello?
Okay. My internet's being real bad today, so I had to switch over to my thingamabobber.
Mm.
Oh, that's what I did too during the rest. I fixed my internet.
Oh, good job.
I gave Katie my gremlins.
Nice. Okay,
Oh.
I'll take over. So let's see what people did. I just want to make sure that I know where we left off. People were kind of being chatty in the chat during the sprint. Miley arrived. Oh, Katie Ann's back. Okay. I took
3?
over 20
Is it
seconds.
me?
3?
3? We good? You're
Yeah,
back?
you're good.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because when I switched to my hotspot, it put me on my VPN again, which makes my video very laggy. So I turned that off, and then I was like, I'm just gonna reload. Anyway, nobody cares about that. I worked on the spreadsheet for Q4, which I have in fact posted in the chat. If you missed it, there was in fact a vote for the colors, which one of these days I'll get my black and white theme.
But not today, Satan. Not today.
Not today.
Could you copy paste it, put it in the private chat?
Oh yes, absolutely, madam.
Make me do
Something was going on in the chat during our spread.
Oh yes, something was happening. I don't really want to pull it up because I feel like it's a little bit mean / like a troll, but also I don't understand if it is a troll.
Well,
I don't understand.
but then they just ask this genuine question. I'm being serious. What happens when that number hits 0? And then they're like, "What are you working on?" I don't know. Like,
Okay,
People
fair.
explained it. I think they got the gist.
Yeah. I don't know. Hi, Jesus is Lord. Just so you know.
Oh, I read Jesuit Lord.
It's just.
I was like, sure, a French person. It makes sense.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
Maybe they're friends with Malin. Maybe that's why Malin's fucking with them.
Is that not how you spell Jesuit?
No.
Is that not
no?
Jesus?
The I.
My
It's
thing-
Jesus.
Okay.
Jesuit would be Jesuis, I think.
Okay.
Jesuits?
It
Yeah,
says
and
Jesus
this is Jesus is Lord.
Mhm.
No,
I mean, I see that now, but my brain was like, Jesuit Lord. Okay. Is that not the same thing, though?
No.
It's literally not. There's
G
no.
Suis?
There's no.
Oh, it's
the
missing an
S.
S.
Yeah.
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 Well, at a
Ooh.
glance.
At a glance, I'll give you that. Anyway, we have Jess in here. I'm plotting a dark academia murder mystery, which we love. That sounds so good, Jessica. Crystal's not working today. I'm here for the vibes, playing video games on my other monitor. I adore that. What are you playing? What are you working on? Yeah.
Call in.
Malin, of course, is writing her amazing space horror sci-fi with zombies. Subscribe to her newsletter. Subscribe to her channel. So true. Malin can link all the things because she's a mod. Hey. Tanya is working on a YA fantasy heist book.
Ooh, Six of Crows is one of my favorite novels. Top 4. So I'm intrigued by that.
What are they stealing?
Call in, Tanya.
What are they stealing?
What are they stealing it? Who are they stealing it from? Who falls in love?
Ooh.
Who dies? Who deceives them? I want to know it all.
Give us the whole plot summary. Cynthia's working on a light summer fantasy romance book. Ooh, what's the fantasy? What's like who's falling in love?
Who are they stealing it from? And also, who's dying? Who's deceiving them? I want to know it all.
Want to know it all. Jay's working on draft 2 of my fantasy novel. Very nice. As Crystal says, at some point I need to sit down and start drafting book 2, but I also have a few weeks before I start it. Take a break.
Do you have like a start date? Well, obviously you do, but like a few weeks, what does that entail? Like October 17th?
Oh, it's being called Bloody Books, The Mystery of Crowley Academy. Oh, is this like is it a YA, Jessica? Or like a new adult? Like, what's going on? There we go. Oh, we had Kagehime join us. Hi, Kagehime. Still procrastinating. That's all right. Lisa did some reading. What you reading, Lisa? Kat, who be writing, is stuck in corporate America. But tonight, I'm finishing my short story outline of Project Kidnap. Ooh, kidnapping. Who's being kidnapped? Who's being deceived? Who's being falling in love? Etc. Etc. Oh, Lizzie finished reviewing cardiovascular physiology.
What's your opinion on cardiovascular physiology?
That's
how many stars does it get out of 5?
Lizzie, are you pre-med or are you medical school?
JLK.
I love my soundboard. Let's see. You're speaking the truth, Sieg.
I
don't know what truth you're speaking, but you are.
Oh, where's the? Come on, we've got a clip for that. Where is that? Whatever. Oh, hi everybody. I talk a lot, so sometimes I just tune myself out.
Wait. Actually, that's a really good idea.
Wallace. What did I say? I talk a lot, so I've learned to just tune myself out.
And I guess it's just me. Okay, thank you for coming back.
Every single time. It does not make any sense. I don't know why the format is like that. Let's see. Well, there's theology behind the statement I am when it comes to Jesus. So they're kind of the same. So true. Je suis Jesus. Here we go. There we go. Subscribe for more trolling.
You don't troll half as much as you think you do, Malin.
Yeah, you could troll more.
You are a very serious businesswoman on YouTube.
Very.
And I know that to be a front, but still.
They're stealing magic, which I have now decided is the equivalent of demons that you give magical abilities and make skeletons move. Ooh. Magic. Skeletons. I thought it was just a fun way you were saying magic. Like you described it.
Did we have this conversation before?
I was like, yes, about whether you should add a K to the end.
Yes, because my book originally, when I wrote it, had a K, a CK, and that was one of the final decisions made right before we went into proof copies, was if we were going to have it be CK versus just MAGIC. And
didn't you have a Y?
I did not have a Y.
I feel like I read some book with a Y.
Yeah, there's a book called Magic.
It wasn't her book.
No. Which I will always be not annoyed, but I will always, whenever we talk about the changing of the CK, because the amount of times I went in during the editing process when you were making that book for your sister and ensured that every single one of them was MAGICK.
And you know what?
Just to have them taken out.
No, she still has that draft. That draft got printed and given to her. That was given. So, although it is so funny because I'll be talking to her, and there are things in her draft that I've completely forgotten. Don't like things about the published book that don't exist in her draft. Like the whole first chapter with Margaret and that's not in her draft. That's not in the copy of the book I gave to her. And I used to be like, oh, this will be the real version of this book is for October. And then whatever they do to it, whatever, they can publish it. And now I'm like, no, the published version is so much better.
Sorry.
Trust in editors, everybody. They've got your back.
You heard it here first. Editors, get one.
Yeah.
Trust and believe.
Yeah.
Paid professionals, 10 out of 10.
I know I keep getting these, like, my body does full screenshots when I remember my manuscript is with my editor right now. And I'm like, oh, she's reading it. And they're like, that's her job. That's what's in. And I have to be like, yeah, and it's bad. And she's going to help me make it better. Like, it's okay if she comes back and is like, this is bad. This is how we're going to make it better. And I'm
it's given that, I think there's a meme somewhere of like this lady who's like, huh, and is like, sure, grandma.
I don't know that one.
I forget what it's like.
Oh,
it's
I know what you're talking about, Steve.
The head is like spinning or something, and it's like,
oh, yeah. I'm thinking of this one.
There's one where like the kids are walking the old man in the walker, and he's like, and it's usually like the UK, like I used to rule the world, and then the kids are like, oh, this one?
No,
like,
not her.
Yeah.
This is one I know. Sure, Grandma, let's get you to bed. I'm like, I don't.
No.
Talk about you have potatoes, Grandma.
Wait, Taco Bell used to
have potatoes?
Look, this is a meme on the internet from Cheeseburger. I don't know if we can trust it, but let's Google it. Did Taco Bell potatoes?
This is the one.
Of course.
This is what I'm talking about.
Wait, girl, you're on Redbubble. What's happening?
I know. What? I couldn't find the meme. I just found the picture of the meme on Redbubble, so you'll have to deal with it. This.
It's an old man?
I forgot what we're talking about.
Yeah, like this shocked old man. I've
never seen that before. Wait, but did Taco Bell have potatoes?
Yes.
Who cares about Taco Bell?
I do.
According to AI, yes.
Oh.
Cheesy,
I like
spicy
the chicken
potatoes.
cantina bowl.
Oh.
Well, they
Wait,
have them
I've
right now.
ordered. So they've got them still. So I don't know what that
They have
price
them
is.
right now. Anyway. Not to just fully digress.
You guys remember when we read Hamburglar fanfiction live on stream?
No.
You bet I do. I couldn't forget it if I tried. And
That
I've
was
tried.
Okay, girly.
Oh. We leave Murder on the Lake by Agatha Christie. Nice. There are graphic murders in this book, and sex, and magic. And then Elite says, does that mean it's an adult book?
Which is a fair question, because a lot of YA novels are marketed with sex, or stories, sex, and magic and murder.
Yeah. I just don't want to be told that I'm mean. I'm being mean is all. No. Only at a low minimum. Reading that, this is what popped in my head. There's sex. There's magic. There's sex magic. I mean, there very well could be.
Where's that from?
I don't know. But I was also thinking this, sex magic. Let me see. Did I miss anything? Maybe. JK is working on the romance novel, Pastry Chef Rivals to Lovers, filled with romance, drama, fluff, and everything in between. I'm so excited about it, JK.
JK, I'm not excited.
Yeah, that's what I
was like, I don't know.
Ms. Lambo.
Oh my god. Lavender did the J job and continued to lurk. Welcome, lurker. Wendy is still on my hot girl fall road trip, so I watched Lindy's video and did zero work. As you
Damn,
know.
Wendy, you've been on this road trip for like
How
6
many
months.
roads are there?
There's a lot of roads. Wendy
You
went
run
to the
from-
Pacific Northwest. She literally was in
That
Forks the other day.
tells me nothing. She might as well be on Mars. What is a Pacific Northwest?
It's
like Seattle, Washington, Oregon,
Oh, I did see the
Northern
picture.
California.
I did.
Yeah.
I did. But I did not realize it took 6 months to get there.
Oh. Jade got 840 words. That's right. Awesome. I jumped up to the top, so we'll see what I've.
Did you say what you did, Katie, during that sprint?
Yeah, I made the Q4 spreadsheet. And then I also got the dog. Oh my god. I was gonna get us into another sprint, but I'm gonna digress this again. Okay. So in my town, or like in the adjacent town, there is a service from the local dairy that they'll bring you like you have to pay for it, and like a milkman comes and brings you like milk, eggs, a milkman, like in the year of our Lord 2025.
Is he hot?
I don't know. He comes at 4 a.m. girl. I'm not up. Sorry, boy. Sorry to misgender you. So he literally brings like, you know, any like, and there's a website where you put in your order. And literally we've had this guy come to our house since 2019. 2019. That's 6 years. Okay. We've had him come to our house.
Milk.
Brings us milk, eggs, whatever you want. And there is a very specific brand. They're like their brand of coffee that's called Moo Brew, which is hilarious objectively because it's made from their own cows. Like milk is like the milk that's in it. Anyway. And they have their original flavor, which is my favorite, but they came out with a new flavor, caramel mocha, about 3 years ago. So we got it. It tastes awful. This shit is disgusting, let me tell you. So we ordered it 1 week and never got it again. I go downstairs this morning because my mom picks up, you know, gets the items out of our milk box and puts them in the fridge, you know, in the morning because she wakes up at 6 a.m. And I come down, I'm like, hey, did you get the stuff off the fridge? Because sometimes she forgets, comes on Wednesday. And I was like, yeah, but they gave you the wrong Moo Brew this week. We have been customers of you for 6 fucking years. And you, like, they're like, oh, they had a little note that said, oh, sorry, we're out of the regular Moo Brew. Why am I being punished? They gave me the nasty one.
That's one mistake. It's not like they've done it 10 times in a row, once in 6 years.
No, it's not a mistake. They should have given a newer customer the gross rank Moo Brew and given me the good Moo Brew.
Maybe they don't
the original.
Gross. Maybe they
people are dying, Kim. I'm sorry. People are dying.
I'm mad. I wanted my brew. So now I'm having a Coke for breakfast instead, which is fine. But like, I feel like I've been a customer for over 6 years. I should be prioritized because I've gotten brew almost every single week for 6 years. Like, y'all know.
Caring behavior. This is
I'm not bitch, I'm not complaining.
Did you
to
just
them.
say you're not complaining?
I'm not complaining to them. I'm not calling up the company being like, y'all are stupid bitches for not giving me my moo brew. I'm coming to my community. I've got my community.
You're right. It is.
I support you.
I agree. It's very frustrating, especially because is it like a once a week delivery? So it'll be like an entire.
Yes.
Yeah, no, that is frustrating.
Did they give you your money back at least for the?
No, that was the other thing. And like, they don't know the other one. They just substituted.
That's
like, what if you had? Yeah.
You should definitely let them know. Be like, hey, I actually don't like this product in the future. If you don't have the right moo brew, hilarious. Please just don't charge us for it, basically.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm mostly, I'm just venting to my community. It's really not that serious, but I was a little sad about it. And I was like, oh, I've been a customer for you for so long. Yeah, it sounds like it, at least. Wallace, are you in the bathroom right now?
No, I'm lying on the floor because my neutrophil has made me ill. I'm like really nauseous. Sorry.
I'm sorry. And here I am venting about brew.
That's okay.
Yeah, they should have. But yeah. Thank you. I'm just gonna have to drink Coke for my caffeine in the morning. Oh my god, Boo Boo! Ah, Boo Boo! He's trying to steal my keyboard. Anyway, let's see. Let me see. What have I missed while I was ranting? There's Totally Sex Magic, says Jessica. Slay. Tell my family my book is for adults. My 10-year-old cousin wants to read it. Well, that's your cousin's parents' responsibility to make sure that they don't.
Is there sex magic and what was the next? Smex magic and murder. Sure, those are words.
Those are words. I'm sticking to them. I'm on an 8-day trip and today is day 5. Wendy, it feels like you've been on. Okay, yeah. A lot of trips this year.
I was like, damn, where are you going? Even around the world, it just takes 80 days.
Yeah. Hi,
Wendy,
Phoebe.
what's your favorite trip you've taken thus far? Also, hi, Phoebe.
Yeah. Hi, Mimi. Murder, a strong language of torture. Yeah. All right. Yep. Yep. She's just she can't speak. She has no ability to speak. Yeah, let us know, Wendy. Let me. Should we do another sprint before we do accountability? Should I give you guys one more chance?
JK's comment that you skipped.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me see. I thought I did. You're working on your rival lover's pastry chef romance.
It is at 5:48 p.m.
Just click the comments, dude.
There you go. And the chapter before is when the villain of the story is introduced. Ooh, who's the villain? A really good sentence the villain can say to make the side character want to defend the FMC. That's always so difficult.
And my personal favorite.
Hands rated E for everyone.
Good joke. I love that joke.
I love that. And also eyeballs, as you have also put in your message. Eyeball emoji. I love it. Incredible. Incredible work. But on 4 trips in 4 months, I just realized, wow.
Busy going on the go.
She really is. She has to see in the whole world. Book 1 is Smex free, though. But depending on how, mature the... I think also how, graphic the, murder and torture is. That could be kind of a lot for a 10-year-old. I say as a 10-year-old who definitely read very gross books. Anyway.
I'm gonna compute that because I don't know if that's public knowledge. But
Oh, I was reading some not appropriate for my age books at like 9.
Yeah.
So
I don't know.
do you want your cousin to grow up like me?
God forbid.
God forbid they become a published author. I'm kidding.
Katie, I saw on your Instagram post that you were reading the Nora Roberts book. Are we back in the you know what I'm trying to ask, Catherine?
Yes. Well, I think I do. No, we're not back into the Gay Murder Town vibe. Mostly I was so several moons ago I had a migraine, and so I started listening to Montana Sky by Nora Roberts. And I got literally I think 70% of the way through, and I was like, how is this book not done? Like, girl, we've done literally everything. Hello. So I put it down because my migraine was over and I didn't need it anymore. And then I drove to Michigan, and the drive to Michigan is quite long. It's about it takes me about 9 hours. And I had like literally like an hour and a half or 2 hours left of Nora Roberts' Montana Sky to listen to. So I just popped that on while I was driving, and finished it. And then also listened to the other book that I mentioned on my Instagram post, the F1 autobiography. So I listened to those 2 books. So it's just really just about me getting through the book.
Boo.
I know.
Boo.
I'm sorry. It was a time. It was very. Here's the thing. This is what I'm going to say. Nora Roberts is a very good writer. She is good at writing. Okay, she writes the house down boots. Okay,
she owns the town.
She owns the whole town. She owns the town, the bookstore, the library, the liquor store. She got it all.
Career goal. I want to own a small American town. Well, actually, not in this climate, but in 2 years, or who's to say?
3, 4. We're still here. However, I will say.
How dare you?
What did you say?
I said, how dare you with the if we're still here comment.
Sorry.
The rapture might not trigger me, but that did.
So sorry. I'm sorry. Anyway, that's crazy.
Well, so just think of it as the rapture joke.
It's all about framing.
It's because God is going to come swoop us up in 4 years. It came to me in a dream.
Oh my God.
What are you trying to say about Nora Roberts?
Sorry. Okay, Nora Roberts is a great writer, and I really respect her, and I love her career, basically. I would love to have a career like hers. However, Montana Sky is very of its time, which is to say, very 90s.
Oof.
So there's not like, it's not the worst book to ever read. I will say, however, and it's also like a romantic suspense. So there's like a lot of like murder and torture, and there's also like POVs from some really bad characters, and like this is a romance, and like I really don't want to be reading like a really intimate, tender sex scene between 2 characters, and then it immediately goes into one of the characters' ex-husband, and he's like thinking about how much he wants to SA his ex-wife. Like there's a lot of jarring things like that. So trigger warnings for SA, trigger warnings for animal cruelty, trigger warnings for racism. There's a lot of stuff about Native Americans that's like super not great. So I would not recommend reading Montana Sky or any of Nora Roberts' early 90s stuff. There's also, and this is very of its time as well, there's a lot of head hopping. So like it's all in third POV, and it like hops, and like it's pretty like clear when like it moves to a different POV, but like that's just not my personal style that I tend to enjoy in books. So there's a lot of that. Anyway, don't know why I just gave you my impromptu book review of Montana Sky, because no one was going to read it anyway. But in case you were,
you don't have to.
The audiobook narrator did do a great job, though. The audiobook was very good. Well made. Let's see. Wendy says, my favorite, it's between this one, which is for my friend's birthday, and the trip to California to see The Guy Who Didn't Like Musicals remount.
Oh, I love The Guy Who Didn't Like Musicals.
Don't know her. Him?
It's a Star Kid production. The guy who didn't like musical.
And he finds himself in a musical, I presume?
And shenanigans ensue.
As one does in a Star Kid production.
Guy didn't like musicals.
Terrified of my gran reading my books. Oh my god, yeah. I don't blame you. I'm offended. You were in Michigan and didn't visit me. How dare you, Kite?
Ow.
I'm sorry, it's Lisa. So sorry. Should have come and seen you. Happy with my relatives and family support, but was going to be more cursing in this book than the first one, in a chapter that teeters on the line of fade to black. Send thoughts and prayers for both of you, Crystal. Yeah. You just, like, my way of approaching it is, like, I tell them what's in the book, and if they still want to read it and know me and have to look at me, that's up on them. That's on them, you know? Like, that's on you, boo.
Are you reading BC2?
Oh, God. Mostly, like,
Your mother is going to read that book, Katie.
I know. It's, yeah. She wants to read it now, and I'm like, you're not reading the version that it is right now. Like, not only
luckily,
is
I don't think... Well, actually, I don't know this, but I never pictured Mama Eyeballs as a easily shocked person.
No, she reads a lot of books. Like, she's reached the point where she's read so many romance books and stuff that, like, she just skips over the smut because she's like, I've read it all. I'm done.
I'm here for the plot.
Literally, she's a plot girly through and through. She is truly a plot girly. So she's like, I'm just gonna skip over the smut. I don't care.
They pass any of that on to you.
Nope, she sure didn't.
The apple fell and then blew away overstate.
Sure. Oh god.
Sorry, that was a read. As a reader, you're a plot girly.
It depends.
You do.
It depends.
Yeah, I have no opinions about this.
Yeah. It depends. Like everything, it is.
Girl, did you? Ooh, walking that one back.
I'm so intrigued.
Look. Anyway, no, I'm not gonna. Okay, we're gonna move on. Book one will give my gran a time, but the real terror, the smutty pan prequel. Well, B-plot smut. Honestly, didn't think my grandma would be interested. It's not her genre, but she said she was, and now I'm terrified. You got this, Crystal.
Yeah, just
hopefully she just
Katie
like
do his Katie cut Kitty.
English.
Just do as Katie did and just be upon like, hey Nana, there's some B plot penetration, and I need you to be able to look in my eyes after you read that. Are you good with that? And then I can be like, actually not, and you can just tear out the pages. Or
exactly.
like, cover them or whatever.
Yeah. Goodbye,
oh my
Lisa.
god, I had a next. Bye, Lisa.
Illy.
What's the gap?
What was that, Steve? What's going on?
I just had a brilliant plan.
Oh. I'm sorry. I thought I heard Stig say, hi, Lexi, and that's why I gasped.
Oh, no Lexi.
No, Lexi.
I just had a brilliant, funny plan about marketing.
Fun. Yeah, just give her the censored version. Who gusped? It was great. Hoping it was.
To be fair, I do feel like we've all somehow have adapted the Wallace Kinney gusp.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She got me now.
You either die a hater wanting it to never happen, or see yourself live long enough to gusp as well.
Yeah. You're either born a gusper or live long enough to become one.
Yep. My main character in book one fucks no one. My main character in the prequel fucks everyone. Totally different book vibes. And I love that, Crystal. I love that. Every book's different. Every character's different. For the version I got from Anna Draft Zero, which I practiced brackets insert smack scene, like the whiplash I got after the foreplay. Excuse me. I did do that once. I did do that at the very end.
My favorite was the culmination of the entire novel. Brackets.
Yeah, like you've been waiting for. Inserted here. Anyway, let's do another sprint because I need to relax for a second before we do accountability. I'm gonna make it a 30, I think. So we have about 30 minutes to do accountability.
I need to dip out at 7 o'clock because I have an appointment.
What time? Is that in 45 minutes?
That is indeed in 45 minutes, my love.
All right. Is a 30 minute all right with you then? Or do you want a 25?
I can do 30. That's good.
All right, 30. Look at how cute the little ghosties are. I love these little timers.
Love.
You're adorable. Hex Hourglass. We adore Jess. All right, 30 minutes. Good luck, everyone. And it's not muted this time.
Can somebody mute me? My eyes are closed.
I'll mute you, babe.
No, I got you both. Maybe? Hello? Why can I not mute Devasia?
I can't mute Devasia either.
Oh.
Should I just take you out of the studio?
Can you
or
still
off the
hear me?
stage?
Because it looks like I'm muted.
I can still hear you.
Oh, that's weird.
I'm just gonna
It says
remove
the mic is muted.
Oh, I'm just gonna remove you from the stage.
No, don't remove me. I muted myself.
I didn't do that.
Did you kick her?
No, I didn't. I promise. I think that like freaked me out. I was like, ah. Anyway, okay. Should I go back?
How rude.
All right, that was the end of our Sprinterino. I know Wallace is on the floor. Oh, there she is. She's arrived back. How was that for you?
I am finally not nauseous. That was a very long nausea episode, but it's because I'm really trying to not take Zofran unless it's absolutely critical, because I pop those things like they're Tic Tacs. So I did well. I did some housekeeping with you in terms of like some plans and events and stuff. I checked my email, but also I just dealt with being nauseous, but luckily I'm not nauseous anymore. So yay.
The most quiet of burps.
Pardon.
I edited the last bit that I wrote the other day. I just went through some dialogue.
Very nice. Yeah. And I believe Devasha's asleep.
As she should be.
I
see a shoulder.
Yeah. She was on the call for a minute. But I think she may have slipped off into dreamland. If not, she can pop back on whenever she wishes. And for me, I did similar housekeeping things at the end sprint, but I also, there's a trend going around on threads right now of your character's height, using that height comparison thing. Mm-hmm. So I did remake it, my character's height comparison thing, to post on threads today. Yes, I love a trend. And I'm trying to decide, I think, yeah, probably, like, to have all the characters' names on there, like even the ones for, characters in books that have not been bought yet.
Yeah, just because you put them on Instagram doesn't mean it's set in stone. You can change things, even if you put them online.
Yeah. Yeah, that's very true.
Should we just remove Devasha? Because I feel very voyeuristic looking at her sleeping.
Sure, I'll put her backstage. She doesn't love it when we do that, but yeah, because you're right, because she's sleeping.
Yeah. Let's see what our friends did, and then we're going to hippie hop into accountability. So, gird your loins, people. I'm going to post the Q3 again. For anyone who is unfamiliar, again, is basically I'm holding you accountable. You set up your own goals, and then at the end of the month and the end of quarters, I will go through and I will shame you, or I will give you your flowers for such things. Q3 is up. Q4 is done. I'll post that later. It's also higher up in the chat. Anyone with any mod can post it, whatever. Let's see. Lizzie popping off right before accountability. Hope you updated, Lizzie. Don't get raptured. Illy. I'm doing a weird heart thing. Anyway, Tanya has to go now as well. I'm so glad you had fun despite the chaos. Like JK says, thanks for hanging out with us. Cat Who Be Writing says Project Kidnap is a short story around a child soldier and the actual kidnapping. The main story happens in Project Green, so this will be DLC, if you will. Oh, I love that little side quest. Crystal is almost finished with whose dog is that? Is that a dog?
I don't know, dog.
Very nice, Crystal. I can't wait to see it. Phoebe says, in Sprint, I cleaned up the prose I wrote this morning. Ooh, what are you writing? What are you working on? Jessica says, I got 202 words and discovered that my librarian MC avoided being sacrificed for black magic purposes. Ooh, how do you do that, slippery guy? Jade got another 800 words, so it's 1,600 for the session. You are crushing it, Jade. Absolutely incredible. And then we have another person. Do you guys think the rapture will happen today? What's your thoughts? For the bit? Yes.
I think I'm more likely to get an acceptance letter from Hogwarts. I'm going to be so for you.
Yeah.
I want neither, to be fair.
Yeah, to be fair. Yeah. Ultimately, no. This is a joke. This is a joke. It's all a joke. We're all jokes. Much like when I made stream.
There's so many people that were like, oh my god, they're back.
Gatsby looks so much different. They're back. It's like, no. No,
So
bitch,
sorry.
it's a joke. It's a meme. It's a meme. It's fine.
Yeah. One thing we'll do is to leech off of someone else's intellectual property.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's fantasy in a magic school, largely about recovering from grief. Oh, I love and adore. J'adore. All right, everyone. It's time. Hold on. Oh my god.
As I put on lipstick and get ready for the rapture. What is this formatting?
I don't know. No, this doesn't. I don't know why it
Now
keeps
we going on
soloing.
a carpet ride.
I'm just trying to not like have my hairbrushing sounds be the only thing that's getting on the mic.
So,
and
No! God, please, no! No!
And I
Love this for me.
girls get information.
Oh my god!
Kid troopers now get information.
Why does it keep messing everything up?
What's going on? What is
Well, you
happening?
keep clicking on layout number 14. Like what are we down here?
Why do we have it? Why do we have it? I don't know why we have it. I don't know why this one exists and why we're here.
This one is my personal fave. Really, so for real.
It's the one circle for me. That's so funny. Oh my god.
Oh my god. It's sanity. It's sanity.
StreamYard really does give us too much power.
Can I, before we dive into this, I'm sorry to make it about me again, but I have to leave in 5 minutes, and I just need to get this approved
get it
by
off
the
your
council.
chest.
Yeah.
Okay.
The word nooning.
Never heard of it.
It's like a old Western expression for lunchtime.
Oh.
Okay.
But does it give an air of sex?
Yes, like afternoon delight. Yes, absolutely.
Because the
sounds like
context
nooning.
is very not sexual. Because it's my main character's brother-in-law asking if Cassidy wants to come in and basically have lunch, but I'm trying to hi-fi it.
Uh-huh.
Asking if he want to come and have lunch with them because his sister has turned him away, and he's like, she'll come around, come in and have lunch with us because the brother-in-law is chill. But the way I have it, like, look, why don't you join us for nooning? And I'm like, am I just crazy? Because I can sometimes overly sexualize things that are not necessarily sexual. But does it sound like he's inviting his brother-in-law to have sex with him and his sister? Or does it sound like he's inviting it to lunch with 2 children and also their demented mother?
Yeah, it's kind of giving the former. It's kind of giving,
especially because it's such an archaic word. It's already going to take your reader out of the story because they're not going to understand. And so then there is going to be a context vacuum that they're going to try and fill. And even if the next scene is literally them at lunch together and they're like, okay, I get it, it's still going to take them out of the story in the moment, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. Because I don't necessarily mind that in terms of like once or twice over the course of a novel.
Yep.
But like if every chapter you have to like, what does that mean? Because sometimes I'll read a book and then I'll learn a word and I like that. Like, oh, I never knew that was a word. Slay.
Yeah.
But if it happens every chapter, and this is only chapter 2, scene 3. So.
Which, yeah, it does kind of sound like the beginning of a porno. I can't lie.
Who ordered the pizza with extra
in terms of
sausage
archaic?
For nooning. Oh my gosh,
nooning was mostly used in like the 1900s. So like even 20 years after this takes place, it was at its height.
Okay. I don't know what.
I mean, I think you could probably leave it in for now. Because again, I haven't read the context around the scene either. Like, maybe it's like, you know, it wouldn't feel sexy or sound sexy when it's surrounded by all the other additional context of what's going on. You know what I mean?
I like Phoebe's idea is like you add a tag to that sentence, like join us for nooning or whatever we're having stew. Like
Emily, I love we're having whatever.
Yeah.
Having whatever.
Yeah, join us for nooning. We're having whatever.
We're having whatever. Which really makes it sound like being in a porno.
We're having picky bits.
Picky bits. Yeah.
But okay.
Also,
Thank you
hi
so
Miranda.
much. Oh, hi Miranda. But also, come in for insert food here. Sounds very formal for something that is not a formal situation.
Well, okay, I don't think she was saying you need to use that exact phrasing. She's saying that sort of vibe of, like, instead of saying nooning, which is this really archaic expression, you know, like if you're going to use nooning, tag it with something that gives that context. I don't think you need to say as come in for, you know, like
you are
Yeah,
cordially
I like-
invited to nooning.
I like Phoebe's. I think that makes the most sense of like, you know, it may jar the reader of like, oh, what's nooning? And then they get the context right after
Yeah.
of like, oh, we're having, okay, they're eating. Nooning must mean eating.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for this session. Now,
Have fun at your
contribute-
appointment or wherever it is that you're running into.
I will.
Come on in. Yeah. Come on in.
Come on in. Come on down to the Spud Shack. I don't know. I'm gonna leave.
Why? That sounds like a porn.
I'm kind of obsessed with the Spud Shack though. I kind of want to go.
Apparently it's just Taco Bell. They've got
It's-
potatoes.
Yeah. Yeah, rebranded.
Can we go back to a normal format, please?
Yes, we can. Put us down.
I'm
here.
gonna mute while I'm brushing my hair, and sorry it's taking so long because I'm doing it left-handed.
Fair enough. All right, everyone. We are doing accountability. We're doing September 1st. We're doing September 1st. And then we'll go back and do Q3. And I'm going to try to speed run this as much as I can. So we're going to be making decisive decisions in the redundancy department of redundancy. First up is Glue Boy, who I assume is Stieg, and I can't remember the context for why he's Glue Boy. Oh, he used a glue stick as chapstick. That's right. Start and complete reread of Act 1. Start doing yoga regularly, whatever that looks like in September. Started working on it and not started. That's tough, Glue Boy. I think, Stieg, I know you're not watching this, but
Yeah.
next up was me, who did not September. But I here because
Wow.
this is me.
Shame.
I want to give you a 0, but that's not possible. So I give you a 1.
Holy.
Yeah, holy Caligatron. Not Caligatron? No.
What?
I don't know. It's that woman's name. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I absolutely have failed this month. So LOL. Next up is Sam /
Wait,
mom.
why do you think that is?
I don't know.
Is it just because you didn't set a goal? Like,
I didn't set any goals. I really have been so unproductive this month. I've really not done any live streams. I haven't done any work really. The only work has been like doing like some Instagram stuff. And doing a lot of thinking, but like nothing particularly like solid that like I could like write down and feel like that I did something.
okay, but you've been reading a lot.
I have been reading a lot. I've read a lot of books this month. So there's that at least. You know, it wasn't a total like fail.
Yeah.
But it was a fail. I got my vaccines. I went to go see some family.
You hung out with me for a while.
I did hang out.
Very
Yeah, that's right. We were in Michigan, which was an awesome start.
Mhm.
Read a lot, doing a lot of stuff. So just a lot of like, I've had the luxury of not having to be productive this month, I will say. But I'm ready to refocus and recommit for, the fall season, which is my favorite season. And also when I feel like I am at my highest power.
Nice.
We got a Mullen return. Hi, how was your Hawker Walk? All right, next up we have Sam. Which Sam? I know you said you're getting right back in running game. Where are you, girl? Where are you at?
So no update.
Nice.
All right, next we have Keiko, a finished draft of either Project Allied or Project CHB. Continue fanfics, read and read. Sorry, not read, just read. And then change and in progress. 26 people at work, so change the 50K goal on Track Bear to 20K and adding fanfics to projects. Okay, knowing your limits, I like that.
Nice.
I feel like I'm gonna give this a wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know. Maybe it needs like something. What's a little nicer than a wow? Because a wow feels a little like wow. You know.
A groovy baby.
Yeah, let's do groovy baby.
Groovy baby.
Nice.
I just feel like a noodle person. You know those things at car things where it's like that? That's how I feel when I watch that one. Next up we have Susan Dennard Boy. Is this Susan Monroe McGrath, or is it Jess, or is it somebody else?
It's Susan Dennard Boyle, obviously.
I think it's actually Susan Monroe McGrath, because of Act 1, or finishing first draft of Goldmine Horror Baby. We're Goldmine Horror. We're in Act 3, baby, which was completed. Oh my God! Wait, Susan's not even here. Susan's at work. Susan, I hope you're watching this.
Draft, Susan.
Susan, your Jod approves. We can't even properly celebrate with Susan because I know Susan is at work because Susan is a teacher.
Oh, bummer. Well, congratulations, Susan. So exciting.
Congratulations. Somebody write down what time this is and tag her in the Discord with that time so she can come and get her Jod approves.
Yeah.
Come get your Jod approves. Better come get your man. He's slid in my DMs. Or whatever, however that Lizzo song goes. Next up is Danny. Revise EYTS to the end of the chapter. Danny. My friends.
Tisk tisk.
Update.
Next up, we have Fadina, the not so query and girly. Escape the query trenches and land an agent. Add 50K words to third whip Project Purple and finish painting map Project Pink. Wrist care goal. There we go. Daily hand stretches, will book massages, tracker for wrist stretching.
Right.
One was started. The other one is wrist injury. All goals pushed back. Okay.
Oh, so sad. This is a chicken.
This is a chicken.
Yeah.
A true chicken.
When you try your best, but you don't succeed.
We love you, Fadina.
I'm right there with you in the trench of wrist injuries.
So true. Next up, we got Phoebes, which was 40K and then moved to 20K, and then using Finch. 2,000 or 20,000 was written, 691 over the goal. I'm trying to get a 40K by the end of the month, but I've switched my spreadsheet goal to reflect what I could feasibly achieve by the 24th, and a perfect Finch streak thus far. That's a Meryl.
Yes.
Yes.
Slay. Way to go, Phoebe. So proud. So proud. Next up is Miley. Make it to the big fight and no buy month in progress. And oh no, failed on the no buy month. Book will be done soon, and that's a huge win for me. No buy did not count for an good flare.
Okay, I feel like that's not fair to like. That's really hard.
It is really hard. I feel. You know, I'm gonna give you two. I'm gonna give you two. This is for the flare up.
Okay.
Fatality.
What? Is that new? No? You're cutting in and out. I don't know what you're saying, but that
you ask every single time I play that one. You're like, is that one new? No, girl, I've used it like 7 times.
We need to use that one so much more. That one's so funny.
It's so crunchy too. Like
it's super crunchy. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Now I'm remembering this. I am now getting back into the memories, the deja vu of having this exact conversation about it being crunchy and stuff. Yeah, that's right. Oh wow, that is a good one.
But for you almost finishing your book, Miley, I'm going to give you a nice affectionate.
Nice.
Nice. Nice that you're still getting some stuff done, and you are also hopefully taking care of yourself. Next up, we have Lavender. Finish first 3 modules of class, 10K on Bones, and finish Absolution. Ooh, both are almost finished. As of the 23rd, I'm halfway through my 3rd module and 87% of the way through Absolution. So I won't be done by tomorrow, but I'm sure I will be by the end of the month, which is so fair. I am so sorry, everyone. I don't control the calendar. I am not Pope Gregory. I cannot keep this, like, next week is October 1st. So I can't change it.
Oh my God.
Thank you. That was a great joke, actually. So, you know, I'm giving you a hell yeah, Lavender.
Oh, hell yeah.
Big slay. Love it. Next up, we have Nina. Choose project for October writing challenge. I'm doing with Anne and Try Not to Lose My Mind, both of which are struggling with working on it.
No updates.
No update really, but
I don't
struggling with working on it.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. We need to put this in the derogatory because, like, it is this as the update and then no continued update. I feel like maybe a golf clap, maybe not derogatory, maybe just like
just straight golf clap.
I don't know, but like choose a project for writing challenge I'm doing with Anne, like, and try not to lose my mind at school. I don't know. Actually, I think this is in the lower end of.
I'm gonna give you this, Nina.
There, yeah, that's appropriate.
Yeah,
there you go.
Yeah.
But with redemption possible if you update us in the comments. Like, did you pick your writing challenge? Because that's all you got to do in order to get your reaction changed, Nina. You just got to let us know in the comments before the stream ends if you did pick an October writing challenge or project for that challenge.
And if you didn't lose your mind, and you can be upgraded. Upgrades, people, upgrades.
Upgrades are available for elite members.
Yes, you have to pay us low figures of $39.99 a month.
We have several platforms tiers as well, so you have points multipliers depending on
points. Yes.
Yeah.
Frequent flyer miles. Yeah.
Exactly.
We also take tokens and Bitcoin.
Oh God.
So dumb. We're so dumb. Anyway, I don't know why anyone likes to watch us. We're ridiculous. Next up is Jessica Berry. Chill and write, work to death when I feel like it. Edit, plot at least half of Bloody Books, and walk for 30 minutes at least 4 times a week, and go on one coffee date with myself. I love that. Half of Bloody Books is plotted, and work to death is 55K right now. Wow. I did bruise my heel. Might be a bone spur. Oh, girl. I feel you. Oh my God. Hold on. Can we slightly diverge? I bought myself new slippers.
Oh, very nice. I thought we were about to get free content. I was very concerned for a second.
No, you're getting free slipper content. I also got new shoes. And I've started wearing slippers around the house like an old person.
Because is it helping your back?
I think yes, tangentially, because it's helping my heel and like my foot, and like I'm not having as much heel pain all the time, which is nice. So, I don't know if you have slippers, Jessica, but these are from a brand called grwu, Kuru. So I'm trying them out for 45 days. And so far, so good. So anyway,
I think this is a nice, affectionate.
Yeah, I agree.
Nice.
Next up, we have Neon Moon. Write at least 1 45-minute sprint a day, 6 days a week, and get the body moving around the neighborhood after each 45-minute sprint. I love that. I love that as a goal. Doing your work and then doing some movement, both of which are in progress, which means Neon Moon. Sadly.
So no update.
Go. Next up is Sunday Mystery. Complete verse outline for this time and take 5 minutes or more. Take a 5 minute or more, at least 4 days a week.
Maybe
break? Walk?
It can't be break.
Take a 5 minute or more. What, Wendy? Wendy? 5 minute or more what?
Help.
Help, Wendy. Help.
Okay, but you know what? No, but we have this though. We have completed and failed. Okay, walk.
Okay, getting bad at exercise. I'm sorry. I'll keep trying. Yeah. I can't. I don't look. But you did finish the reverse outline.
Yeah, so we're on the positive end, but it's because the main goal was completed, and that is that's a heavy hitter, right? The waiting for approval is in the main goal, but the self-care goal is like, yeah. Well, I'm saying lower high end.
So I think it's going to be a nice derogatory.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, that feels right.
Yeah.
Sorry, Wendy.
Yep. So sorry, Wendy. I had to do it to you. I literally did this. This is all voluntary. Y'all signed up for this. Y'all signed up for this. Okay.
It's true.
If y'all stopped putting yourself on the sheet, we wouldn't do it anymore. Except we have a cat who be writing. Finish Project Orange, outline Finish Project Kidnap, and allow rest. Keep up with protein and vitamins and medications. Finish Project Orange, outline Project Kidnap, struggle bouncing as of 10 p.m. last night, but on track to finish today. Self-care. Vitamins, meds, and protein. Failed, rest, successful. Normally it's the other way around. Okay.
I mean, I do think it's important to take meds, but overall it seems like you did really well. So this is nice, affectionate, or up. Like if there's one above nice, affectionate. Like,
hell yeah.
Oh, then maybe just nice, affectionate. Because hell yeah is
maybe a groovy. Groovy feels a little too low though.
Yeah, I think groovy is too low because we like groovy. Yeah, I think this is nice, affectionate.
Nice, affectionate.
Nice.
Bye, Crystal. Oh, Crystal's leaving us. Oh, off to hang out with hubby. Say hubs, we say hello. Say hubs, we say hello.
Say hello. We say hello. Say hubs, we tell hello.
Why say less? Why say more word?
When few word do trick.
Do trick. Oh, God. Okay, next up is Amanda. 10 total pounds lost and haircut and color for fall, both of which are completed. Hit 11 pounds.
Amanda.
Very well done. You're getting a Meryl. Big slight. And also, I want to know what your hair color looked like.
Meryl. Yes! I don't know. I feel like we could even do, what's above a Meryl? I feel like we could do...
A Michelle?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Hey, Queen. Girl, you have done it again. Constantly raising the bar for us all. And doing it flawlessly.
Nicely done.
Nicely done, Amanda. Next up, we have JK. Joanne. JK Colin. Is it Joanne or Joanna? I cannot remember. Anyway, finish chapters 14 and 15 of Project Sugar and Spice and read a book by J. Blue author, both of which are completed. Celebratory update. I finished revising chapter 14 and 15 and started writing chapter 16. May end up tweaking some elements in chapter 15, but I'm satisfied with those chapters for now. Once I'm done with Vision, the next stage is copy editing, currently in the development stage for self-publishing the book sometime next year. Yay! Nice. That gets a Meryl, man. That's a Meryl. Yes! It's like, oh, and we have a call in from Amanda. It's a blonde balayage with layers and bangs.
Stunning.
Stunning. I'm sure you look gorgeous. Gorgeous. I love it. Yay, cannot wait to read JK. And last,
is Kelly Rowland still in first place? Let us know. I don't know if people were here last week, but we got her baby from 4th place to 2nd place in this like first round, I think, of a competition, national competition. And now she's in first place, or at least she was yesterday. Keep us updated, Amanda.
I keep going in every day and voting. Yesterday was like double votes or something.
Oh, really? I did, for the life of me, did not want to sign into Facebook, so I just donated.
There you go.
Yay! Still in first place. Okay, we'll keep an eye on it in case somebody wants to try and sneak in at the very last second.
Yeah, you got your community behind you.
Yeah,
all behind baby Kelly Rowland.
Yeah, baby Kelly Rowland.
Joanne. Okay. Her name is JK. Yeah, I thought so, but I was like, I feel like I know what JK stands for. Anyway, All right, and last but certainly not least, we have Melissa casually get back into writing after an entire month off and attend a writing retreat and see friends I haven't seen in like 10 years, and also run 3 times a week. 5K coming at the end of October. Oh my God, Melissa,
Is
slaying
it
the game.
Melissa as in the written adventure?
I believe it is.
Nice. Okay. Oops.
I'm fast drafting a new project, but writing retreat went well, and I PR'd.
Proofread? No. Oh, a personal record. Personal record. Like
okay.
like maybe like my personal best, my 2-mile run on 9.
Yeah. I assume it's like PB.
Melissa is a runner. Oh my gosh, I have to file that into a category.
Into your knowledge.
Wow.
Into your brain.
A runner, Melissa. Wow.
Wow. I'm gonna give Melissa a nice affectionate.
I think so.
This feels so good. You're killing it.
Nice.
And y'all, you might think we're done.
Oh, wait, hold on though.
But no.
This was supposed to be anonymous. Was it not? Oh well.
I don't know.
Oh well.
Oh well. Anyway, that's crazy. Yeah. Anyway, we're not done because look, we still have all of these beautiful people to once again. Wow, holy shit, y'all. How many people is this? That's 21 people.
It's a lot.
Wow.
Here we go.
When we did this every week.
Woo! Miranda remembers. Miranda was like, that was my least favorite era of the troublemakers. Like,
actually, it's less than 21. It's only 20 because this is a blank row.
So. Oh, okay.
So there we go. Oh my God, who's up first but me? Katie Ann. Start dev edit of book 2 in August. Didn't quite do that. And solidify outline vibes for book 3. I did do that. I do have book 3's outline / vibes done. And I have like tentatively started the dev edit of book 2. Like just in my mind. And keep up with 75 hesitant ? Fully abandoned. Didn't do that at all. Yeah. So yeah.
Wait. Oh no. Okay, you started your dev edit. You haven't completed your dev edit.
I've not.
And you solidified your outlines. Okay, so again, we have a completed main goal. We had a completed main goal, which puts you in the higher end of the category, especially because it's not just a completed main goal, but it's like a multiple part goal. But it's not like you completed a draft, so it can't be the highest end of the high tier. I'm almost thinking nice derogatory, but no, because like what would you say are on either end of nice derogatory?
Well, what do you mean?
Like, what is one step lower than nice derogatory and what is one step higher than nice derogatory? Just so I understand the scale.
Okay, one step below nice derogatory is like the golf claps, the non-flight golf clap.
Yeah.
One above is groovy.
You know, Sorry, this is taking me a second because the abandoning of 75 hesitant, I do want you to be held accountable for. And so even though
I also need to be held accountable for that.
Even though I'm so proud of you for the work you've done on your outlines, and I know how hard you worked on those and everything like that, and I kind of want those to outweigh it. And you know what? I do. Because if you had done a smaller self-care goal and completed that, right? Your work in column 1 would have zoomed you way high up to me in the reaction memes. And so to me, getting just a groovy baby is you being held accountable for not doing your second goal. So that is my decision, is a groovy baby.
All right. I've been groovied.
Groovy baby.
There you go.
Love it. Yes. Been held accountable. I also got I got really shamed for September as well. So just,
That's true. That is true. You did get shamed.
Which I deserved. I fully deserved.
You took the month off, even though I wish you had done it intentionally rather than unintentionally because you were going to take the month off anyway. So
yeah, exactly. Yeah. which is hence the shame of like just taking that off. Anyway,
you know what? You know what? This is my idea for you. You could just make the choice to intentionally take the rest of the month off. There's about 1 more week. You could just say, okay, I'm going to allow myself this. I'm going to take the rest of September off. Focus on reading and playing video games and, you know, hanging out with your parents. And then you're coming to Dallas, not to dox you, but I'll keep you on track. We'll have a good, you know, Kiki.
Yep. That's also what was in my brain.
Yeah.
I literally had Kiki in my head. I was like, don't say that. You were in my brain anyway.
Yeah.
That's true. Okay.
Yeah. And if you
stress about it.
Yeah. And if you start feeling stressed at the idea of not being productive, the productivity you can, and this is a trick I do, the productivity you can allow yourself in this week of taking the time off is planning for October. So that way, once October rolls around, you have a plan in mind. But overall, you're intentionally relaxing. Okay, so I'm gonna be so for real. I don't remember what the actual slang is for Kiki, but Kiki is the name of my dog, and so that's why we were laughing. And it's like a double entendre. Like we're gonna be having a hangout, but also we will have an actual Kiki with us.
Yes, a literal Kiki. That's why I was like, oh, it's I was like, oh, it's not actually a Kiki. Because Kiki is a party for calming all your nerves, getting just desserts when they're deserved. It's a song by the sisters. Let's have a Kiki. I want to have a Kiki. Lock the doors. Anyway, Glee did a cover of it and added Turkey Lurkey Time. It was a mashup. Let's have a Kiki and Turkey Lurkey.
You are literally speaking gibberish to me. I want you to understand. Like, what? What? We did a cover of Kiki and added Turkey Lurkey Time. Like, what?
Glee, the show Glee.
I know that was the one word I knew. That was the one that and cover.
Because look, if you did not understand the context around Glee, I was like, oh no, okay. But as long as you understood, okay.
I love Glee. I love the first season of Glee, and then actually, I love the first episode of Glee. I think it's one of the best pilots in all of history. It aired 4 months before the rest of the show did. And I remember it being free to watch on Hulu with ads. And I was in my freshman year of high school and I was like, oh, this show's going to be huge. Like, I was like, I cannot wait. And then I kept watching. I was like, never mind. So.
Thank you, Jessica. Yes, Glee. Anyway, we can talk about this. We can talk about it later. I'll send you the video clip.
Okay.
Of Let's Have a Kiki mashed up with Turkey Lurkey Time with Sarah Jessica Parker singing part of it.
SJM was in SJP. Was in Glee. Sarah Jessica Parker was in Glee.
She was in the later seasons when they went to New York for college.
Oh yeah, I stopped watching well before they graduated high school. I stopped watching somewhere in season 3, I think. So.
I stopped watching when they graduated. I think I watched like a couple more episodes after. I think I started watching the season after, and then Corey Montleaf died. And I was like, it's not the vibes are not there.
Yeah, I had stopped watching for a while when that happened. Because I remember I was sad. I mean, obviously you're sad because a human being has passed away in a really when they're quite young. But the thing that I went to that I was like, oh, that like piece of media that I adore that he's in is Monte Carlo. So I was like, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Esther was like, it's missing very much.
Yeah. But I was like, something's not right. Something's not right.
SJM, SJP.
Yeah.
All the same. Anyway. Yes, we're having a Kiki because dog Kiki.
So anyway, back to the original. Anyway, we're on line 2, but you want to feel productive. Be productive by planning, but then allow yourself rest otherwise. That is my diagnosis for you. I
can do that. Get my October content planned out and scheduled for Instagram and stuff, and then also like figuring out what I want to actually do in October. And
oh my gosh, I have a thing that I'm not going to announce because I haven't 100% decided yet. but eyeballs emoji. That's all I'm gonna say.
Again, hold please. Hold
Oh,
please. Hold
God.
please.
And when they dig up that backyard and find my bones, you'll go to prison.
There's not going to be a video. You stupid slut.
Eyeballs, maybe?
You are ridiculous. And listen to the video you made. Listen to the video you made.
I know. It's just funny. I had to because that was my first thought. And I knew that's what everyone else was gonna think. Anyway, line 2 is crazy. Okay, we're gonna stop diverging.
Yeah.
Talk about everyone else. Chop. All right. Next up we have Nina. Finish the draft, hang out with friends more. Nina.
Okay, wait, can I make a statement here though?
Absolutely.
The no update meme is, I love it, but also especially for quarterly accountability, can we just, if there's no update, can we just move on? Because if it gets really repetitive.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, if you're not going to update I was going to say, if you're not going to update the sheet, I might shame you. For quarterly.
You know what you should do?
You had 3 quarters. What?
You know what you should do? You should delete their row. That should be what it should be.
Oh my God. That's cuckoo bananas, but I'm kind of here for it.
It's like the ultimate shame. If like, wow, you had 3 months. Bye.
Shame.
Except we have Kiko. I hope you have some things. Oh no. Finish a draft of any in 75 challenge. Okay, go.
Oh, that's an update. These are updates.
I know, but it also still is.
Shame.
Yeah.
Yep. Abandoned and failed.
You get to stay in. You get to stay in the sheet.
You get to stay in the sheet.
Yeah.
Lavender says brutal. Yep. It's brutal out here.
Brutal.
I need to make that I gotta make that
oh my God, yeah. That's for if anybody ever tries and fights there. Nobody ever does though. I'm the only one who fights against it, not a diagnosis. What's the word when a judge sentences you, I guess? A sentence.
Yeah, a sentence.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sentencing you. Next we have Mullen. Finish Act 2B of Rules of Survival and start working towards self-pub. Ooh, both
Mullen, we know you're here. Do you want to give us a final update or never mind.
Here we go. Got to my all of last moments. Still need to write the whole Dark Knight Soul, etc. Almost there, and did make a newsletter and sent to, which is, snaps, girl. That's a hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Noise, but like not the mean one.
Yeah. I diagnosed you with failure.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. Next up, we have Stieg finish outlining draft 2 and read 3 rest numbers, both of which are completed.
Oh.
Hey, you know what, Stieg? I know you're not here.
Yes.
You're yesing yourself.
This is bigger than a yes. This is bigger than a marrow.
It's bigger than a marrow. It's a Michelle.
Oh, maybe. Well, yeah. I feel like if we gave Michelle to Amanda for like her haircut and stuff like that, we should do a Michelle for Stieg.
I'll give you Michelle, Stieg.
Hey, Queen. Girl, you have done it again. Constantly raising the bar for us all and doing it flawlessly.
That's extra hilarious. Her saying that to Stieg. I don't know why that's so funny.
I need to make one that's specifically for Stieg. That's just, hey, King.
Yeah.
You have done it again. Boy, you are constantly raising the bar. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. All right, next up, we have Amanda. Start putting cookbook together and unpacked completely.
Oh, wow.
Main of the year done. Wow. Just start on my cookbook layout. Just need a few more recipes.
Oh my gosh, Amanda, how cool.
So cool. You're getting a Meryl.
Yes.
I love it. You're crushing it. Everyone's crushing it, actually. Next up, we have Lavender. Reach 40K in Bones and finish law and ethics and get into another class. School as well, but Bones has been on and off. Given how much I'm trying to get done right now, I've changed the goal. My goal to fit with the 10-month pace that I'm currently working with me so far. Currently past the midpoint into the back half, which I think is a great thing to know. When to slow down, but not completely stop. So I'm giving you a nice affectionate.
Nice.
Actually, a hell yeah. I think I'm giving you a hell yeah.
Nice. Oh, hell yeah.
School is important. Stay in school, kids.
Yeah.
Next up is Susan. Finished first draft of Goldmine. Hey, Susan, I know you're not here, but for this absolute incredible work, you're getting another one.
Your Jod approves.
I love it. And you'll be continuing to roll some things about revision into quarter 4, which we love to see. Next up, we have Miley. Finishes draft of Coast to Boat and just The Village. What about The Village? I know not. But on track to finish this draft by the end of October. And ominously, The Village has been delayed.
What does that mean? We need, oh my God, we need a Jennifer Lawrence reaction when we don't understand something. What do you mean? What do you mean? We need that.
The Village has been delayed is so funny.
What? What?
What?
Bye, Wendy. Have a good drive, girl.
Oh no. Bye, Wendy. Bye, Wendy. We love you, Illy. I'm very confused. I'm kind of prone. Oh no, fuck. Hold on.
You're
Shit.
good. Okay. Hey, everybody. Well. Okay, Miley says The Village is a personal project that I can't go into detail about. Okay, totally legitimate. But while we're waiting for Katie Ann to return, if she ever returns, why don't we talk about Q4, right? This is the time of year when like Q4 is about to hit. So we have some final goals that we can have for the year. We can reflect on the goals that we want. Okay, Katie's back, so we don't need to talk about this. But if people still want to tell me what their plans are for Q4, let me know.
I would also love to know. Oh, it's just Mo.
It's just me.
There we go. It's just Mo.
And I did address Miley's comment already, Katie, about The Village being a personal project.
Okay. It's Miley, I would love you. I just want you to know that I'm so tickled by it. I just think this is so funny. Yeah.
Obsessed. Like it's
good.
So ominous. The Village had to be delayed. Like that's so good.
Like it's giving super villain in like the best way possible.
Yeah.
So funny to me. I'm obsessed. I understand it's a personal project, but like I also just need you to know that I am not making fun of you. I think that's incredible. Yeah. This is awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Did I give Miley? No, I didn't. I did not give Miley.
You kind of gave Miley a personal reaction meme of Jennifer Lawrence. What does it mean? What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean? I was intending to be ominous. It was so ominous.
That's good.
But honestly, for that alone, for the vibes that gave me, the amount of joy.
Oh hell yeah! Yeah,
that was so good.
Yeah.
Melissa finished Project Mushroom Outline and Move Apartments, Unpack and Decorate, both which are completed.
Hey! Also, Melissa told me that once her move was completed, she and I would do cross-stitching together. So, Melissa, if you're watching, let's get stitching. I will have to do it.
Yes! I thought you were done.
That's okay. I'm never done.
I gotta just punch him in when I can.
I was like, I'm left-handed, so let's do stitching. Oh.
Next up we have Lynn. Decide if I need to rewrite my urban fantasy or shelve it and start something else and keep decluttering, which we love. Oh my gosh, shelved the urban fantasy project, which is devastating. I started a new writing project on July 15th and I've written nearly 12,000 words, including drafting chapter 1, plot points, brainstorming, story genius prompts. Still decluttering. It's an ongoing process, but I wish I had more done this quarter. I read project 333 for minimizing my wardrobe motivation.
I want to say, I think this is actually, we're like in a high-end tier because deciding to shelve a project is actually such an emotionally difficult choice. But I'm also really proud of you making that choice rather than just like casting it along for years and years. Right?
Oh, sorry. I promise. That was totally a misclick.
Katie Ann was like, no, you can't ever shelve a project. As soon as you decide you want to write something, if you ever abandon it, I'm just gonna look at you and go, meh, meh. Katie Ann, that
like, oh my God, someone contact me.
I love this. Please, I need this for work meetings. Nah. Oh my God. Oh my God. Dale.
Oh, shit. Oh, this is... Hold on. Oh no, where'd it go? Oh no, I gotta change it.
Dale.
This is me.
Just hot. Just dead. Dale.
Dale.
Dale. Dale.
What?
What? Do you have Let's Go?
Yeah.
No, I don't. No.
Okay.
That's what I wanted. Okay.
Oh my God. I need to go. I need to get out of here. Oh my God. I'm so sorry, Lynn. I'm so sorry.
Anyway,
I'm so sorry, Lynn.
What were you trying to do in that moment?
I was trying to do this.
Hey, Queen. Girl, you have done it again. Constantly raising the bar for us all and doing it flawlessly.
I also wanted to maybe give this is for the urban fantasy.
Fatality.
Is that new?
You know what it is?
To me, every time.
Every time.
Meh.
Why do you keep hitting that one?
No. That one was slightly more intentional.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Okay, come on, girl. We gotta get
Okay.
this. We're almost halfway.
Oh my God. We're almost done. Next up is Jessica. Work on vibrant, be gay. Yep. Whatever. And drowning out of water. Receive feedback and stuff. Read, game, survive. Beta feedback isn't back until Q4. Labyrinth is once again put on the back burner. Another one is set aside while I work out with kinks. Started writing Work to Death, story for me and having fun with it. And then, which I know half of Bloody Books has been published or been plotted.
Yeah.
So, and you know what? Completing the Read, Game, Survive. I love that for you, Jess. Maybe give you a nice affectionate.
Nice.
I don't know what inspired this, Wendy. Slimy Dank Maze.
Oh, that's actually so good. I'm really obsessed with this from Wendy. This
it's the best ongoing joke.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry I had to take a drink there.
Yeah.
Anyway, finish a read through of this time and start revisions and rewrites, both of which are completed. Which Meryl.
Yes.
Dale.
I need to add those to this. I hate how they're not. The soundboard is like different on like each.
Yeah, we need to get the soundboard on the accountability things so we can use it too.
I know. Yeah, like this. Like I can add. What's the one that I want to add? I can add this one immediately. Anyway, next up we have Anna. Follow draft 2 revision plan, aka through chapter 12, and post more videos. Change our writing will be more reasonable. Bid 1, revision prep blog, vision 2, Q&A, and then filming September blog at the minute. So you're pretty close. You're doing pretty well. I'm gonna give you a hell yeah. No, I'm gonna give you a nice. Yeah.
Nice.
Next up, we have Froggy. Finish the Big Bang fic and then get back to writing Bigfoot. And don't get burned out. Both of which are in progress. Froggy. You know what this means, Froggy. Well, actually, you don't because you're not here to know about this new rule.
Bye.
Shame.
Next up, we have Wallissimo, which you turned in a draft and finished 75 fucking hard.
Yeah.
Did you do your extra thingy-majigger that we talked about last week?
I wrote in my notes. Read it and semi-weep.
I have done 4 stretching sessions, but I've made part of my daily routine. So shall have 10 soon. Okay, yeah. Slay. We love to see it. And you know what?
Your Jod approves.
Thank you.
I love it. There you go. You nailed it.
Thanks.
I think this is hilarious from Devesha. Have a come to Jesus moment with writing and have a Hail Satan moment with
and no update.
No. And I would delete this, but this is just so iconic.
I don't know, but Katie Ann. I think it shows nepotism if we treat
it. Sure does.
Fatality.
Shame.
Shame her, but I'll leave it here just for the shits and giggle, just for laughs. Okay, we have 3 more. Everyone, we're almost there. Next up is Sam. Finish herbal research for Sweetest Secret and get back in the writing community, both of which are in progress. And I know, I'm so sorry, Sam. This did not make me laugh in the way that Hail Satan did. So
shame.
Next up is Kat, who'll be writing. Just finish a goal to give yourself a win and find community, make writing friends. Struggling with working on it. We're your friends, Kat. You're doing great. Completed 1 outline, on track to finish another tomorrow. Join 3 writing discords. Worked on me, active in them. You're putting yourself out there, and you're incredible.
Hey, Queen. Girl, you have done it again. Constantly raising the bar for us all and doing it flawlessly.
Nice.
So true. Next up, last but certainly not least, is Ash, query project host and declutter closet and catalog all toiletries with expiration dates, both of which are completed. Started querying and drafting my new project, take my mind off querying. Q3 was a success. We're going out with a bang.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. And for everyone who did not put yourself on the sheet,
shame.
Amazing. And
You've been held accountable.
Everybody did put in their plans for Q4, and I was reading them while we were going through. So thank you for sharing those. I don't know if Katie is going to take the time.
Yes, we can do that. We can do that.
Girly pop. It has been 3.5 hours on this stream.
Oh, but I feel bad.
I'm saying, I said thank you everybody for sharing, and people I've been reading them.
I want to read them too. Hold on. Interruption. Thank you. I know, man. Look, I know. Yes, I love it. Yes, lots of slays, lots of everyone doing so incredibly well. Big forkin' slay to everyone.
Why?
Loosen up my buttons, babe.